7:41, you're looking at Bank of America Stadium. The sun is up this morning in the Queen City. Soccer, football games, all done here, nationally broadcast from almost every weekend in the fall at Bank of America Stadium. And one person who might find themselves one day in the broadcast booth, one day, is Bryson Best. That is Dr. J right there, but what you can't tell is the kid interviewing him. You may know him by his YouTube channel name, The Kid Knows Sports. He's got over 1,600 followers. He's interviewed legends like you just saw, Dr. J, and apparently he can play sports as well. So excited to have the one and only Bryson Best in our studio this morning. Bryson, what's up, man?
Nothing.
What do you think about seeing yourself on there? Is that crazy?
It's crazy.
Is it? Look, turn around right there.
Oh my gosh.
You look like you do that well. Yeah? Well, okay, let me start with this. You had a chance to interview Dr. J.
Yes.
What was that moment like for you?
It was amazing. I had to prepare myself for it.
Ooh, what did you have to do to prepare?
I had to study them. I had to just get ready, remember my questions.
What was your first question? That's always the most nerve-wracking time of an interview, right?
Yeah.
What's the first question? What did you ask him?
Who do you think is going to win the NBA championship this year?
Ooh, what did he say?
That was my
Do you remember what he said?
He said the Warriors.
Oh, that's probably a good pick. Do you remember his full name, Dr. J?
No.
He's got an interesting name. Yeah, Julius Irving.
Yes.
I'd go by Dr. J too, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
So where did this love for sports? So have you always loved sports since you were I say a little kid, I mean, you're still kind of a little kid, Bryson, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, what are some of your favorite sports that are out there?
I like basketball, football, and soccer.
Oh, you like them all. Do you play all of those or some of those?
Yes.
Yeah, you do. You play all of them.
Yep.
But why don't we start talking football a little bit, all right? Because I know you're a big Panthers fan, right?
Yes.
Who's your favorite Panthers player? Do you have a favorite?
I like Christian McCaffrey.
Of course you like Christian McCaffrey, right? He's a receiver. No, wait, he's the quarterback.
No, he's
What
a
is
running back.
Well, okay, I'm testing you, Bryson, just making sure. All right, we're watching some footage from the Giants game. Who was your dad rooting for?
Of course he was.
Of course he was rooting for the
Giants.
Giants. He's a Giants fan, right? So what happened on Sunday to the Panthers?
We got beat, sadly.
Yeah, what's going on? What do you think happened? What do we need to do better? What did you see go wrong?
Our offense and our defense needs more stops. We had Daniel Jones get that quick little run that we could have had a nice little punt return and tried to score or get a field goal. Tried to win the game.
Could have, but it didn't happen, did it?
Yeah.
And we lost by a field goal, which makes it really sting.
Yes.
Well, we're playing the Saints this weekend.
Yep.
I'm a little nervous.
No.
You're not nervous?
No.
Why are you not nervous?
Because I know the Panthers are going to win.
The Panthers are going to win. You have faith in them. There are some faithful Panthers fans still out there. What do you think they need to do? Is there one thing they need to do different this weekend?
They need to use their defense. That way we have a strong defense because defense wins championships.
Did you hear that, Coach Rule? Did you hear that right there? That's your message to Coach Matt Rule, isn't it?
Yes.
That's it. Strong defense wins championships right there. All right, let's move on. Let's talk about some basketball because I know, as you are wearing, you clearly are a basketball fan.
Yes.
Nice socks, by the way. Way to go. What is it about the Hornets you like so much?
I like LaMelo Ball.
Oh, if there's one person that you could interview that you haven't interviewed yet, who is it?
LaMelo Ball.
It's LaMelo Ball. What is it? What's about his style of game? Why do you like him?
I just love his handles and how he's a team player.
You like that, huh? What would you ask him if you had a chance to sit down with him? Man, that would make me nervous. What would you ask him?
I don't know. I would be so nervous. I wouldn't even know what to ask him.
I would. Well, you got time, all right? You don't have to do it today. You don't have to do it today. Are we going to have a good season?
Yes.
Really?
I'm telling you.
Are we going to make it to post? We're going to make it to postseason, you hope? Playoffs?
I hope. Playing for sure, but not post.
Playing for sure, maybe not post. Okay, that's going on Bryson. That's what he's saying right there. All right, we're going to keep fast forwarding. You said you like soccer. Let's talk a little Charlotte FC. Have you had the chance to go to a Charlotte FC game?
No, I have not.
Oh, how bad do you want to go?
Really, really bad.
Yeah, you want to go bad? I finally got the chance to go, and it's a lot of fun. I mean, people are screaming and banging on drums for like 90 minutes. Yeah, that'd be fun to go, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, would you like to maybe be an announcer one day? Or you just want to do interviews and talk about sports? Like, what do you want to do? Because you're a fifth grader, you got your own YouTube channel.
I might want to do TV, and I might want to be a professional sports player.
A professional, an athlete there?
Yes.
Maybe with one of these sports that you like to play?
Yep.
I'm curious, right now there's a big golf tournament going on in the city of Charlotte. You golf at all? Do you like golf?
No.
You know anything
I
about
like
golf?
Topgolf.
You like Topgolf? You like Topgolf and putt-putt?
No.
You don't like putt-putt, but you like Topgolf?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good to know. Do you happen to know, it's time for me to quiz you now, do you know what TV station is the home of the Carolina Panthers?
Fox 46.
Wow. Man, you came out of the gate strong on that one, Bryson. Listen, you're supposed to be in class right now. Aren't you taking quizzes?
Yes.
Where do you go to school?
Charlotte Country Day.
Yeah, you want to say hey to any of your friends or teachers or principal?
Hello, everybody.
What's up, guys? Can I ask, like, how you first got into doing videos and YouTube and all that? How did you get into this?
So I really like sports since I was a little kid. I
Okay.
always used to tell my dad certain facts, and he was like, "You really do love sports, don't you?" And then we all kind of came up with this idea about starting a YouTube channel. And I felt like it was a great idea. I started YouTubing when I was like 8 or 7.
Ooh, that was a long time ago, like 3 or 4 years ago. I mean,
Yeah.
you made these masks during COVID that you were selling to
Yes,
people?
COVID kits.
Yeah, COVID kits, and also you're an author.
Yes.
You wrote a book
Touchdown time.
about football.
Yes.
What else are you going to do in 5th grade? I mean, you've done just about everything.
We'll see.
What do you want to do? We'll see, won't we?
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay, well, listen, can we have you back when you're in 6th grade and then 7th grade and just kind of follow you every year? And maybe when we have some big sports news, we can have you back on, maybe with Will or something like that on our sports department. We can talk more sports.
Okay.
Is that a deal?
Yeah.
And you might have to miss more school. Is that going to be all right?
Yeah, it's great.
Okay, that's great. Bryson, by the way, has got the coolest last name, Best. Turn around real fast. Let me see the back of your jersey. I mean, he's the best. Like, that's the best name you could ever have when you're a sports guy. Give me 5. Bryson, this kid knows sports, and he's going places. Track him down on YouTube. You can follow him on Instagram and other social media. We're going to have you back. We're going to get you your own parking spot.
Okay, thank you.
You don't even drive. But he's going to take it anyway.